Blockchain payments company Ripple recently announced that it had signed an agreement with Central Bank of Montenegro CBCG to create a pilot program for a central bank digital currency CBDC. Is XRP on the verge of a parabolic rise following this game-changing Ripple deal? Plus, according to key analysts, XRP is set to skyrocket another 47% if this resistance level breaks. Now, we both know a lot of weird shit happens with Ethereum Classic, XRP, and the correlation over to AMC. That is exactly why I'm going to start this video off with the bullish case scenario, which I'm excited to tell you about before we get into the bearish case scenario with AMC going forward. We have a lot of DD to go over, a lot of stuff to cover, so stay till the end of the video so you don't have to watch another update video here on YouTube. All I ask you guys to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm just going to thank you now for 13,000 subscribers because we are very, very close. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into it. That is right. So alongside the Ripple deals, the analysts suggesting it's going to rise, the charts also look nice. What I have right now pulled up for you is the Ethereum Classic chart, and I'm getting excited about it because AMC, Ethereum Classic, they like to follow each other, vice versa, as well as XRP, vice versa. And of course, a lot of weird stuff happens, but that does not take away the correlation between the charts. So Ethereum Classic is only up 2% on the day. However, this is nearing a confirmation level to where Ethereum Classic will continue to play out this cycle that we have overlaid over it. And if it actually does, it's going to break this recent high right around $22.60 and start scaling up. This is going to be a huge climb, which indicates that AMC could have a huge climb right after, as well as XRP, so on and so forth, or all move at once. This is the bullish thought / bullish case scenario. Now, I've stated that over this week, AMC out of this box, it will continue to climb. It's going to find resistance somewhere, whether that's at $5.85, whether that's at $6. And next week, just how the options chain is placed, right? A lot of people are betting bearish on the options chain. And just how the cycle is set up, AMC is going to sell off into next week. This is my outlook, and I still stick with this bearish outlook temporarily, no matter what Ethereum Classic and XRP does. And another addition as to why, right? On top of the huge put trades that are betting on AMC, on top of the cycle confirmation that I'm betting on AMC, on top of all of that, the implied volatility. The implied volatility is too high, and based off of the historical IV chart, correlating it with the price action, this shows that AMC is due for a sell-off, if not, is about to sell off. Whether that's a little bit or whether that's a lot, I think AMC is going to get smacked into next week. This is just the short-term outlook. Now, on March 27th, AMC short sellers were down $216 million in 2023 mark-to-market losses. Today, AMC short sellers are down $417 million in 2023 mark-to-market losses. In just 12 trading days, they have lost an additional $200 million. In this time, you have held for free, and AMC is up 17%. So give yourselves a pat on the back as the system is crumbling inside, even if you don't see it. They are just hiding it until something actually breaks, until large dominoes fall. With that being said, a little bit later, we're going to get into the SPY and why it could be bullish for the SPY and have a temporary summer rally that could kill shorts out of their positions and force them to cover, aka margin calls. But before we do that, touching on the AMC Ortex numbers, the short interest has risen almost up to 27% according to Ortex. 26.69%. Shares on loan decreased a bit. Utilization still maxed out. Cost to borrow decreased as well. Cost to borrow average sitting at 477% for an average and 515 for a max. As for 5.83% short interest, utilization 76%. Cost to borrow not being reported. And finally, round 2, AMC is on the threshold securities list. This was on it for about 38 days or 36 days, 26 settlement days, 28 days, something like that, right? Overall, way too long, right? Something should have happened. Adam Aaron said, oh, I contacted them about the threshold list. The NYSE said, all right, just take it off the damn website, all right? Just fucking take it off the website. Citadel's shorting the fuck out of it with fake shares. They noticed it, just take it off the website. And now it's put back on. NYSE, threshold security list, AMC, it's back up here. I'm not going to get hopes up. I'm not going to consider this significant, but we will start paying attention to it. Before we get into GameStop, Adam Aaron announced AMC Visa cards are out. This is going to be good for the company. I already see a ton of people on Twitter having their Visa card. You let me know in the comments if you got your AMC Visa card or if you signed up to get one, so on and so forth. This is going to be good for the company. We have earnings May 5th. Mario Bros. Crushing box office Visa coming out. A bunch of good stuff. Popcorn in stores, so on and so forth. May 5th. Could be very, very interesting going forward. I'm not going to sit here all day on GameStop's chart because you know my outlook, playing that gap fill down to about $18.30. However, the chart is looking good. It based off of $22.30 resistance level, and it's looking for a pop. I'd watch for that rejection right around $23.75 or $24 if we do start to scale up. Otherwise, if we break below, confirmation would be a break below $21.25. Then I think that gap fill down to $18.30 is more probable. Speaking of GameStop, Ryan Cohen tweeted, "I just got off the phone with what was once a great American brand. Lots of problems, no accountability for high-paid executives, and little interest in my help at no cost. This could get interesting." Now, this is a theory, right? But this does seem like it has to do with Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave that sprinkle on the table for you. The S&P 500 did not get the retracement yet that we were thinking of, even though it got a double top. I want to see the SPY break back above 412 to cancel out this double top validation, and then a break over 420 to continue to see it climb. Now, we could have a temporary run throughout the summer, and I'm going to talk about why. March PPI inflation hits 2.7%, below expectations of 3%. Core PPI inflation came in at 3.4%, in line with expectations of 3.4. PPI inflation fell from 4.9 to 2.7, or 220 basis points in 1 month. This is the largest monthly drop since inflation peaked in 2022. Also, here's a quick summary of the Fed minutes. Fed officials lower target interest rate due to banking crisis. Several officials consider pausing interest rates in March. Fed projects a mild recession starting in 2023. All officials back 25 BPS in March. U.S. government ran $378 billion deficit in March. The Fed knows they finally broke something. Okay, so PPI inflation came in solid. This could be temporary, and it could be worse down the line. But as of right now, the uncertainty that's here is saying, okay, well, this could be temporarily lifting the cinder block off our chest. And maybe we should start pumping money back into the S&P 500. They might have actually engineered a soft landing for the first time ever. However, I wouldn't just yet get your hopes up, because even Warren Buffett says more United States banks are likely to fail. And he's exactly right, as Bank of America clients withdraw $2.3 billion from U.S. securities. Brazil's president calls to end the U.S. dollar's trade dominance. And BlackRock strategists expect the Fed will stop its rate hiking cycle without getting inflation to its 2% target. Moving on, touching a little bit on war, U.S. and Japan conduct military drills over the Sea of Japan after North Korea launched a missile towards Japan yesterday, and China encircled Taiwan in a military exercise. US and Japan versus North Korea and China. What are you guys thinking down below? Do you think World War III is coming? Overall, sketchy to say the least. It seems like everyone is trying to out bluff each other, and hopefully no one watches this because they're gonna feel like they just got bitched and they want to make the first move. That's not what I'm saying. Don't make the first move. Don't launch a missile. I know Putin watches my videos. Dude, chill. Before we close out the video, another mysterious fire has destroyed multiple new under construction houses here in Toronto, GTA, each worth over $2 million. The closing of these houses was about to start in a few days, which is weird. Plus, Twitter to enable crypto and stock trading in partnership with eToro. Elon Musk, please don't do this. eToro is not a good platform. Overall, guys, this is what I got for you for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Before you click off the video, make sure to go under the description. This is all I ask. Join the Discord, guys. Don't sleep on the Discord. It's well worth popping in there. We talk stocks, post gains, post losses, get options trading alerts, and more. Also, get up to 15 free stocks for just downloading Moomoo and making a deposit using my link. Don't sleep on that. It's literally free money. Plus, you get free level 2 order book data so you can see where whales are loading up and dropping off shares, access to trading options, going long, going short, and you can hop in their new paper trading challenge and win up to a $1,500 cash coupon. That is it, guys. I love you all. Peace.